Hey girls, it's Gina with 5 more for fun fitness. Our workout today is a total body timed workout. You're going to need light weights to heavier weights and a mat and a water. So go get those things and meet me right back here and let's get this workout started. Girls, you have everything you need. You've got your weights, you've got your mats, you've got your water. Today's workout is a total body workout, okay? We are gonna be doing a timed workout. So we have 45 seconds for each exercise, 15 seconds of rest, then moving on. The format for the first 6 exercises is going to be a leg and an arm, and then an arm, all right? And then, so after the first 6 exercises, we're gonna hit the floor and we're gonna stay on the floor for the last 6 exercises, then get up and do it all again. My first exercise is gonna be a squat with a leg extension. I'm using 12-pound weights just to give me some extra weight. I'm gonna lay those weights on my thighs, all right? Are you girls ready? Let's get going. All right, here we go. All right, so I have got 12-pound weights, feet are hip width apart, weight is in my heels, right? So we are gonna just squat down, bring that leg up, squat, and up. We do leg extensions in these workouts all the time. I love this exercise. Now, a lot of times we use a band, all right? But you can always just do the leg extensions, or you can add this. You can add these weights, all right? Now, since it is timed, you guys do what you can at your own pace. But remember, you only have 15 seconds in between. You can tell I've had 2 cups of coffee this morning, right? All right, and it's one of my favorite times of the year. I love Christmas. Good job, put this down. Reverse lunge with a standing chest fly. Okay, so I'm using 8-pound weights for that. If you can't do the reverse lunge, it's okay, do a tap, okay? But what this looks like, let's go. You're gonna lunge and bring that to your chest, in front of your chest, chest level. Squeezing those pectoral muscles, right? Now, I'm not letting my knee go over my toe when I'm doing my lunges. I'm sure you guys are busy all the time too, right? So we don't have time to be at the gym for an hour, all right? Or even working out at home for an hour, right? Sometimes I do. I will do an hour-long workout or maybe longer if I have the time and I'm feeling like I want to. Okay? But you don't have to. 20 minutes a day will do a lot for you. Okay, put those weights down. I'm doing double tricep kickback, so I'm doing 12-pound weights. All right, I'm in a lunge position. Elbows are in, okay? My wrists are not gonna, I want your wrists locked. So that means keep those wrists still. You're moving from your hand to your elbow. All right, my shoulder's not moving, is it? Good job. All right, so when we do a timed workout, we are at a much faster pace. But don't let yourself fall into that trap of flying through your reps. You don't have to. We're doing 2 rounds, ladies. All right, pace yourself. It's a lot of exercises that we're doing. Good job. Let's get one more in, shall we? Whew. All right, dumbbell deadlift. So I'm using heavier weights for that, okay? All you're gonna do, feet are hip width apart. All you're gonna do is push that tush back and keep those weights really still, and you're coming up nice and slow. Push that tush back. So you're not bending at the waist, you're doing a hinge. Push that tush back. Great hamstring workout, right? But you can't go fast because it's so easy to hurt your back with this. So I don't want you ladies to be hurting your back. My weight is in my heels. Good job, guys. If you've noticed, I have a ton of plants in here. And if you could see back behind where you can't see, this is actually my family room. I just move things around so I can record. So my plants from outside have to come inside in the wintertime, and I don't have a whole lot of space otherwhere. They have the best lighting. Okay, palms up rows are next. So, oh wait, no, sumo squats with hammer curls, sorry. Toes are pointed out. I've got 12-pound weights. You're gonna squat, come up, and hammer curl. So just squat, those toes are pointed out, then curl when you get up. Squat, coming up, squeeze that tush coming up, okay? Exhale, and curl. You're like, when do we breathe, Gina? Okay, when it's comfortable for you, but you always wanna exhale on the exertion. So, all right. So I'm exhaling most of the time when I'm coming up. All right, almost there, girls. Great job. Okay, next thing, again, okay, palms up rows. I cannot have this much coffee before we record, huh? All right, toes or feet are hip width apart, palms are up. All right, you're gonna row. Pull that belly button up. Pull up to those hip bones and down. Pull up. Now after this, we have 6 exercises that we're gonna hit the ground for, okay? Are you guys feeling any of this yet? You're like, Gina, this workout's way too easy. Well, hopefully that second round, you will feel some of this. All right. I'm trying to keep our workouts shorter this month. All right. I don't know about you, but this is a busy season for me. I still want to get my workout in. Last one, and good job. All right, so we're hitting the floor for leg extensions, but if you don't want to hit the floor, you can totally use a chair, bring that knee in and out, in and out, because after that, all right, tabletop, okay, same leg, okay, then we're gonna switch legs. All right, so my right leg is just coming into my chest and coming out, in, out, in, out. My elbows are slightly bent. Okay, but let me tell you what's coming up. It is a full arm plank with shoulder taps. Now guys, if you can't do that on the floor, that's okay. You can do that up against the wall, because after that is gonna be push-ups. So yeah, I'm kind of pushing your shoulders this time. For these three exercises, kinda. The next 2 for sure. Almost there, guys. Woo! All right, lean back on that if you are in tabletop position. Okay, so the other leg is gonna do this now. All right, so we are still in tabletop position. That left leg is coming in and out. All right, are we ready? In and out, in. All right, so be mindful of where you're placing it. Really concentrate on those muscles, because you're using your abdominals for this as well, guys. So, I love this little tree. So my friend Heather, who owns Rooted Deep Farms down the road from me, she's like, Gina, I've got a couple succulents that I think would look great for your videos. So bless her heart, that is what she did. So this one, and then the one that's up on the countertop, I actually just got those. But good job, guys. All right, planks with shoulder taps. So you can do this against the wall or on your couch, your hands are elevated on your couch. So all this is in a full arm plank. We're just coming up and up, all right? Let's go, up. So this one is totally a full body. It is really working those arms too, though. All right. I did not say there was gonna be leg, arm for the last 6, all right? You guys do what you can, all right? Just that shoulder tap. Feeling that core working, right? Woo, we are almost there, girls. Almost. Whew. All right, push-ups are next. So you can do push-ups against the wall, you can do them elevated on your couch, or this is what we're gonna do, Pilates push-ups. So we're gonna start here and come down, push up and back. Let's go. And come up and all the way back, stretching out those arms. Whew. I love Pilates push-ups because I love the stretch I get in between every push-up. And that means we're not doing as many push-ups. Exhale, coming up. All right. Nose almost down. You girls got this, okay? Next 3 exercises after this are for your abdominals. So we're just gonna flip over. Ooh, good job. We are gonna do a crunch with scissors. All right, so just flip over. You're gonna roll yourself down, right? All we're doing is crunch, leg out, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Crunch, 1, 2, 3, and crunch, 1, 2, 3. Now, if this hurts your lower back, 1, 2, 3, raise those legs up higher. So right here, 1, 2, 3, and then you crunch in, legs come up, 1, 2, 3, or you can have them down low. Crunch. Okay, eyes are to the ceiling. Chin is off your chest, right? Crunch. 2, 3. Crunch. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Crunch. 1, 2, 3. How are you girls feeling? 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right, next exercise is just reach around. All right? So feet are on the floor. We've done this before too. All right, so you're just coming up and you're taking those hands and touching those toes. Now, if that doesn't work, hands behind your head and just reach those elbows towards your toes. All right? Just reach. Eyes are to the ceiling, chin is off your chest, but we have those shoulder blades off the ground, right? All right. This is not an easy exercise. I know you're like, oh my gosh, this was gonna be easy. It's not easy, is it? Good job, guys. Whew. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, we have another round of this. We have one more exercise before we start our next round. Am I the only one that's starting to get a little tired? Woo! Good job. Bring those knees into your chest. Okay. We are doing reverse crunch. So arms are down by your side, feet are coming up. All you're gonna do is just tilt that pelvis up. That's it. All right, here we go. It is a very small movement. All right, all you're doing, tilt that pelvis and come up. Good job, guys. Of course, your eyes are to the ceiling on this. Chin is always off your chest. You want to be able to breathe, okay? Do what you can. Like I said, take a break when you need to. This is timed, okay? Plus, it's video for you girls. One of these days, we're gonna start doing live workouts. All right, that is my goal. Once I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm hoping to be able to start live workouts every once in a while. Woo, good job. I would love to do live workouts with you on Saturday mornings. Okay, squat with leg extension. We gotta go. Those 12-pound weights. So let me know if you'd even be interested in something like that. Here we go. Squat. We have been doing this. I have been doing this for a year now. Now, it took a lot of planning. It took months of planning before we even started this. But little by little, we're getting our subscribers. We are almost to 700. I am so happy. Now, make sure You're doing the entire video. Guys, these videos are not made just for you to do them once and move on. All right? Okay, reverse lunge with standing chest fly. You got to come back to them, all right? These are great workouts. I only put 2 a week, sometimes only 1, just depends on technical difficulties. Reverse lunge with that chest fly. And you guys need to be active every single day. Doesn't mean you have to lift weights every day, but be active, right? So we're gonna talk about, again, hydration, half your body weight in ounces of water. All right, so you can flavor the water if you need to with fruit, cucumbers, but remember 20% of that comes from healthy leafy greens, all right, or melons, cucumbers that you eat, okay, every day. You've got to get enough rest. All right, and you have to eat right, right? Good job, double tricep kickbacks. You can't outwork a crappy diet. There's no way to do that. And when we're fighting menopause anyway, double tricep kickbacks, elbows are in. Let's go, girls. All right. Fighting menopause makes it harder, huh? Perimenopause and menopause, holy cow. The weight gain, the mood swings, I don't know about you. One day, buddy asked me, he says, so, we're just running the gamut of emotions, aren't we? Because I got really mad 1 minute, 5 minutes later, I was sweet as pie. But, all right. So this time of our lives is not the easiest thing, is it? Dumbbell deadlifts is next. But girls, we're doing this together. You're not here alone. I'm here with you. We have a whole community. We are building a community. All right? All right, here we go. Push that tush back. That is what my plan is, to get a full community going. So we have a place where we can go and we can get answers to other things. Good job. All right. We could talk to each other. That is what we need. So if you see somebody make a comment, if you would like to answer a comment for them, then go right ahead, as long as it's kind. All right, we're all about being kind here. All right. Good job, guys. Excellent job. All right, sumo squats with hammer curls. All right, so I'm going back to my 12-pound weights. All right, sumo squats, plie squats. Same thing. Toes are pointed out, which is plie. We'll push that tush down, coming up, curl, and squat, and curl. Squat. Good job. Squat. You guys can't see him, but my German Shepherd, Jake, is under the camera, snoozing away. Whew. He's mad because his dad left him at home today. I don't think I told you guys. We had a big flood down at the river property. Total loss for us. So he is down there trying to get stuff cleaned up so we start building. Good job. But when he's running big equipment, he cannot have Jake down there with him, and it makes him so mad because he loves to go everywhere with his dad. All right, palms up rows. Palms are facing the camera, okay, or the TV. Pull up and back. All right, my knees are soft. My feet are hip width apart, right? Belly buttons fold up. Pulling these weights up to your hip bones. Okay, do you notice that I'm leaving them up there? You have to concentrate, all right, when you're coming up and when you're coming down. You have got to control that movement, right? How we doing? We feeling like we're getting a workout yet, girls? Whoo! Total body, I love those workouts. Coming back. Whoo! Good job. Excellent job. All right, now, of course, he's laying there right by the buzzer, I'm sure. Leg extension. So like I said, you can come up and out and just do that on your chair, or you can do it on the floor. I'm doing it on the floor, tabletop position. Right knee comes in and out. Squeeze. All right. So if you have ankle weights, I should have said this right in the beginning, you can always add ankle weights to anytime you're doing these kind of exercises. It is a great extra workout. Or if you're wanting to add some wrist weights, you can do that too. You know your body the best. You got to listen to your body. All right? Great job. Squeezing that bum. Oh, Jake, you're in the way of my clock, man. I cannot see how much time we have left. Whew, okay, but the other side. His big old ears are right in the way. Okay, Frisky's around here somewhere. All right, back into that tabletop position, okay, girls? Left knee in and out, in and out. Okay, so remember, the next exercise is we got full arm planks with those shoulder taps. Now remember, you can do that up against the wall, all right? Not that easy up against the wall, but you can do that up against the wall, or you can do that elevated. If you put your hands on the edge of your couch or your chair, that works as well. Good job, guys. I cannot believe we've been doing this for a year. Those of you who have been with me that long, thank you. Oh my gosh, those of you who are subscribers, any of you who are working out with me, thank you. Oh my gosh, I appreciate all of the support. I love to know that I'm helping. I set out to do this, scared to death to do it, to be very honest. Okay, planks with shoulder taps. So you're coming up. You're gonna ask me, can you do this on your knees? Yes, you can, all right? So you choose what's best for you. I wanted a place where it was more of an ordinary looking person, myself. Don't let that butt come up in the air too much. Not some young person telling a 50-year-old how to work out, because quite frankly, I didn't get it until I was here. I was always like, why can't they work out like this? Well, now I know, because I'm in my 50s. Whew. All right, guys, almost there. Good job, come back. All right, right into Pilates Push Ups, all right? That is the next thing. So get those palms out where you want, and then you're gonna come up, drop straight down, and do push-ups or push-ups against the wall. All right, let's go. Down, coming up, and stretch. Oh my gosh, do you guys like these? Whew, I like them. Does anybody else's wrists pop when you're doing this? And my knee just popped. Good job, keep your chin off your chest. I have to tell myself that all the time. Exhale on that exertion is when you're coming up out of that chest, push-up. Good job, guys. Now, sometimes what helps, I have some people in class that hold on to weights and they balance on those weights. Whew, good job. All right. Okay. Crunches with scissors are next, right? So they balance on those weights. Let's go. So we're gonna crunch in, coming out, 1, 2, 3, and in, out, 1, 2, 3, good job. Crunch in, out, 1, 2, 3, in, out, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now, like I said, you can bring those legs up if this hurts your back at all. Crunch in, out, 1, 2, 3. Just keep your chin off your chest and eyes to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, good job. In, out, 1, 2, 3, and crunch in, out, 1, 2, 3, and in. There he is. 1, 2, 3. Great downward dog breath. 3. Good job, guys. All right. Reach arounds next. Girls, we got 2 exercises. So my feet are off the floor. My shoulders are up off the floor. My feet are on the floor. My shoulders are off the floor. I'm just gonna reach around. All right, let's go. Eyes to the ceiling, chin is off your chest. Remember, you can always put your hands behind your head if that is too much on your neck and just rotate those elbows around. But I really want your shoulder blades off the ground, okay? Pushing that belly button down. Okay, the stronger you get, you'll just be able to focus on using those core muscles and you won't need your hands behind your head, all right? Because you're holding yourself up, not with your head, you're holding yourself up with those core muscles, right? Good job, guys. Tapping those toes, not toes, those heels. You're like, Gina, get it together. Oh my gosh, girls, one more exercise. All right, so those feet are coming up in the air, arms are down. Remember what I said. This is not, don't do that. All you're gonna do is a pelvic tilt. So it's a small little baby move. And up, but if you do this correctly with that little pelvic tilt, it is a much more, it's much more productive. You're gonna feel it. All right, much more. If you're just doing this correctly, just that little pelvic tilt, because that really targets those lower abdominals, right? You're like, we don't know, Gina, you tell us. Well, I'm telling you, just that little tiny pelvic tilt. Oh my gosh, girls, you are rocking this workout. I am so proud of you, and thank you so much for taking the time out to do this workout today, all right? Woo, good job. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys rocked it. Woo. We got through an entire total body workout. All right, take a deep breath in and exhale. Oh my goodness sakes. Another deep breath in and exhale. Make sure you girls are stretching, okay? Warming up before these workouts. Make sure you're stretching after the workouts, okay? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't yet, please hit like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It is free, all right? You girls are amazing. I appreciate everything that you do. I am so glad that you're on this fitness journey with me, all right? And I'm so glad that you've invited me to be on your fitness journey. You guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you next time.